Hi there. My name is Teacher Rod. I will be recording videos about grammar and lexical aspects. And the lesson of today focuses on a lexical item, which is the ed and ing adjectives. Okay, from certain verbs, we can add suffixes to make them adjectives, nouns, or even adverbs. From these verbs, the ones on the left, we're going to derive the ed and ing adjectives. Shock. Shock is a verb, and by adding ing, we can say shocking. This is the ing adjective. Shocking or shocked. Embarrassed, embarrassing, or embarrassed. Tired, this is the verb, tiring or tired. Surprise, surprising, surprised. Important, do not say surprised, tired, embarrassed, or shocked. That sounds horrible. It's shocked, embarrassed, tired, surprised with a T sound. Okay? Well, interest, interesting, interested. The ing, the ending, the suffix. Bored, boring, and bored. But the question is, when do we use ing adjectives and when do we use ed adjectives? Let's focus on those questions. So we use ing adjectives to give our opinion on people, animals, places, or things. For instance, the English class is boring. That's the opinion of the class. The class is boring. That's why we use ing adjectives. Excuse me. The guy is interesting. In this context, we are giving our opinion about the guy. Or we can justify the sentence by adding extra information so the sentence makes more sense. The guy is interesting because he speaks 5 languages. Because the guy speaks 5 languages, he is interesting. That's my opinion about the guy. Okay? Or even the experience was embarrassing. Okay? So we give our opinion when we decide to use ing adjectives. While when we use ed adjectives, we express how people or animals feel. For example, the cat is tired. How does the cat feel? He feels tired. Okay? The man is surprised. So he can't talk. The man is surprised, so he can talk. How does the man feel? Surprised. Okay? It's very common for students to make this kind of mistakes. For example, how are you? A person asks another person this question, how are you? And the person responds, boring. Well, it's not possible, because boring is your opinion about even yourself or other people. How are you? It's not boring, it's bored. Because the person feels bored. That's the person's feelings. Okay? I hope this lesson is quite clear and is useful for you. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's decide if these sentences are right or wrong, based on the previous explanation of ed and ing adjectives. Let's read the first one. Mr. Smith was surprised due to the earthquake. Okay, this sentence is, yes, is right, because due to the earthquake, Mr. Smith was surprised. He felt surprised or in shock. Okay? Second one, the second sentence, cooking is a tired activity. What do you think? Okay, this sentence is wrong, obviously. Wrong, because cooking, the activity, cannot feel. What we want to express is our opinion. So the correct way should be, cooking is a tiring activity. That's our opinion about that task. Okay? What about the third one? Angie is boring because she always talks about the same topics. She always talks about perhaps pollution or politics, but she never changes the topics she talks about. So we are giving our opinion about Angie. So this sentence is right. Okay, and the last one is Betsy was born in that quiet village. Yeah, normally villages are small areas, towns. There are not many things to do, so we can perceive that because of that Betsy was born. So obviously or definitely this answer is right. Okay, I hope these explanations and examples can clarify your questions regarding ed and ing adjectives. Thanks again. Ciao.